Yo, Biggs here. Affliction has been around for a very long time in Marvel Snap, and there's a brand new shiny card to add to the team. And that is Diamondback, a 303 power with ongoing enemy cards here afflicted with negative power have an additional -2 power. So you do already have to afflict some cards with power, but it is just really strong. If you can get 2 cards with it, if you get 3 or more, it is exceptionally strong. And I think that there's going to be a few different ways to play Diamondback. I think you can kind of run just like a 3-card package with like Hazmat, Diamondback, and with Ajax. Maybe you want to add like Scorpion or like a Red Guardian in there as well. But you can keep it pretty chill. Like just playing like Hazmat and this card, if it hits 3 or 4 cards in a lane, those 2 cards are going to be insane. I think that 3-card package can fit in somewhere. But I wanted to build a new version of Toxic Sera that incorporates a lot of different powerful affliction effects. Now with affliction, Luke Cage exists, so Luke Cage stops your entire board from affliction, so you need some ways to beat it. We have 2 in here. We have Enchantress and we have the Red Guardian to try and pick it off. Either way, it's still going to be hard though, especially because this card is brand new. There's going to be a lot of people running Luke Cage, and good players will hide it till the very end, so it's going to be tough at some point. But we do have some really powerful plays we can do without that, which is like Anti-Venom, getting out some huge cards, Man Thing, Luna Snow into Sera to get a insane amount of burst out onto the board. Just so many really cool things to work with in this deck. You can try and fit Scorpion in too. I was between that and Red Guardian, but I think Red Guardian is better, especially early, while trying to deal with these Luke Cages as best as you possibly can. You can obviously look at something like Malekith to fit into this deck too, but like I said, I just want to be really well teched against enemy Luke Cages. And then Luna Snow into Sera, as you'll see in some of the games, is just really devastating, the amount of power output you can do. We crushed with this deck, even though it's the first day. We went 9-1. The tracker wasn't working, but you just gotta believe me. We went 9-1. You'll see a bunch of the highlights that we had. It felt really powerful against a lot of different decks. The only loss we had was by like 1 point in a really tight and close game. This deck has some awesome power output. Really powerful. I climbed about 200 ranks with it, and I hope you enjoy. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button. Check down below, make sure you subscribe. Catch you live at twitch.tv/Banks_plays. Enjoy. You peace. And then next time we go Luna Snow, maybe we get to Sera. Who knows, man? Anything could happen. We can just play a little ahead of the curve. Throw Morbius through. We're gonna have Prio to be able to Red Guardian that. It's probably the easiest snap of my life here. Get rid of this Morbius right away. Obviously Enchantress there next turn, but cool to just snap, just get super ahead. Okay, getting a double deck is scary, especially if they're able to play copy this. That could be a little bit annoying. Actually be really hard to beat. So we'll just have to try our best, see where we're at. Hazmat off. It's actually quite nice if they do play the Frigga. That was the card I was thinking of. You know, if they play Bullseye. I'm wishing they had saved Enchantress, eh? Wish you would have done type beat. Okay, so we can get the Diamondback down right, which is going to further negatively affect this. We probably should have held the Red Guardian and just used the Enchantress. Now that I'm kind of seeing how this worked out, like having the Red Guardian this turn for Bullseye could have went pretty dummy. But we'll see. Okay, look at my Enchantress. It's annoying. Thought about that. No Swarm for them, though. Pretty important. They only have 1 Dak and Shard, so this can only go up to 10. Modok Right could be bad. I think this should be enough to clear that up in most situations. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. The Luke Cage helps against the bullseye as well. We'll Scorn.
You won't need this anymore.
Wow, are they going to get over the top right with that? Oh, they don't. Oh, no Scorn hit right. No Scorn hit right. It's a 50-50. Oh. Jeez, Yorick.
Victory.
This got the first Scorn hit, which got doubled, which was what made it so close. Wowza, man. Diamondback really pulling her own there. Honestly, we could just Hazmat here. But there's no reason to push it, right? Just get a more juicy Hazmat later. Got for me. Red Guardian, nothing. Enchantress. Okay. Should take our Otto's Lab swing. Yeah, we should see where we're at. Want to see where we're at middle. Okay. Been scary. Let's take the Sera left, swing left. Potentially, if we get Yggdrasil, this will be important.
All systems go.
Man Thing left becomes very, very strong. As do you. Can't play at all, huh? Ooh. That causes a lot of problems. Wow, if we can't play at all, I think we just lose. Yeah. It's 5 middle against a Wiccan deck? Like, what are we doing, you know? Whatever, I have a win streak on. It works sometimes. Works. Oh my god, she got an Ajax. Oh my god, we won?
Victory.
What? Okay. Outskilled, I'm afraid. Dark Mist, GG's. I don't mind just shooting a Red Guardian here. They go right. Malekith going, take an anti-venom. It's a good card. This is fine. They're probably gonna have I don't know, their own like Luke Cage or whatever, but we should just get over top with stats. Should just be able to get over top of stats. Yeah, I would imagine.
Opponent snapped.
It snaps. I mean, our Luke Cage is going to make this go huge. I think we just do this. I just can't imagine how we lose this. Easy game. In a world full of Luke Cage, when you see a man thing come down, do not think your Luke Cage will save you, sir. Do not think your Luke Cage will save you. GG's to you. Immediately have a red guardian target, which is always nice. I kind of like getting into the danger room early, just in general. I like being ahead there, I would say. Certainly not a hazmat play. You hold that off. How do we think about landing Diamondback or Man-Thing anywhere? Man, I feel like you'd be so hard-pressed to beat Man-Thing landing right. Yeah, I feel like this is snappable. We just land something like this. We're going to get a 0 cost that could be really powerful. Extra might be like Diamondback left, Hazmat left or something. Okay, they stopped them from dying. Which is a thing that you can do. I do question if that's going to be enough. I tell you what, I do question if that's going to be enough. I imagine this is going to be enough, though, I tell you what.
Avengers!
All survive, too. So, if they have Luke Cage, they stop some power, but then they're not going to be able to overcome Ajax, right? Like, they can win right with Luke Cage. But they can't win left, and I don't think they could win with one other card. We just land this Ajax middle, call it a dang day. The Luna Snow Hazmat Diamondback synergy was kind of sick with it. I kind of really digged this whole situation. I don't know what they're thinking about. I mean, they probably know that Luke Cage wins right, which is like good, but I don't think they could possibly win another lane. It's like Luke Cage, Miss Marvel, but they wouldn't be able to afford that, and I don't think... No, I guess they would, because they have the Ice Cube, right?
Knowledge is
Yeah, it's
power.
not gonna work. GG's. You did win one lane. Can never hold that against you. GG's RG. Iceman, huh? Very rude card. Rude card indeed. You get something playable. Wow, this is really nice on the lane afterwards, but I just want as many chances as possible for Gamma Lab Sugars if I'm keeping it a buck with you. How rude. Well, I guess the amount that I'm getting is 2, whether I like it or not. And we're not getting the early Sera! Oh, brother. High ult goes middle. It's fine. Might even be good, potentially. You don't quite know just yet. I think this man thing is going to be pretty devastating left, eh? See what cards you got in the store for us. Nebula, little Miles, Nocturne, which could move immediately. Brother. Just had nothing going to the right, man. I just gotta hope that we don't get another great web pull. I mean, if we could, but I think we just gotta hope that we don't. No move on the Nocturne just yet. Man, if we topped like a hazmat here. Hazmat, eh? Wow, what a little freak, huh? I just can't imagine we get, like, Ajax is going to be enough. They move the Nocturne, they play something else. 11 just usually is not going to cut it, my dude. Ah, until it does. Wow, how they wait? How are they winning middle? Wait, what? That was a crazy stay. I can't believe they thought that that would be enough to win middle. Like, right? Like, what were they thinking there? Even Luna Snow, that bad boy. Might land them in a weird predicament, eh? We never know. Weird predicaments abound. Early Sera. What a banger. What a banger you are, early Sera. Ooh, you leave a little present there for us, eh? Are ahead. And you're winning. That's quite good for a guy like me. He snapped up. Just make sure I get you down now. They could have Juggernaut, which would really, really burst my bubble, but not much we could do about that, unfortunately. Ah, you piece. I feel like even if they have like a Lucas, should be winning here, no? I can also play all my cards. I don't think they could ever win left. I think we just go like a little freak psycho all in middle. I don't want to do that. Yeah, this should win. They're on Luke. Understandable. Or Diamond Frost that does nothing. GG's to you and yours. GG's to you and yours, Raspberry. That's a cool Chavez. A nice looking Chavez right there, I tell you what. Erica de Urso. Respect you. For this turn, place a card out of your hand. I tell you what, I have a lot of good cards to come out of my hand, so hit the snap button. I'm pretty happy with all these cards. Chavez usually means Surfer. Surfer gets just cooked by Man-Thing. That's good for us. That is good for us right there. Make sure their head is on a swivel. And they're gone.
Victory.
Vamonos. We'll hit the shield. It's fine. The problem is going to be if they play Mobius right now. If they play Mobius right now, then the anti-venom is going to not work, and then I'm going to be pissed. Essentially. is how it's going to come down. But if they would have played it last turn, I would imagine if they have it. No reason to play Dazzler on that turn if you don't. But I mean, you know, it's a what, 1 in 7 to top deck at this turn. Like I said, it'll just piss me off. I'm probably going to play it out now if possible. And again, no Enchantress yet, so let's just get the Sera going. Or no Mobius yet, rather. I think I'm going to... do I want to turn off my own Diamondback? We'll do this. We'll snap this one. Nice! Yeah, that Enchantress is going to be pretty tough. They're wishing that they had pulled the Mobius out. I tell you what, I bet they're wishing they had pulled the Mobius out. Let's be nice. Let's help them, Phil. Let's be kind and good Samaritans here. There's a chance we win. Now, are they going to have a free ref card and a bunch of free other cards and a bunch of stuff? And an Orca, man. Jesus. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. So it might be a little rough around the gills. Had some real good games recently. This might not be one of them. We can have a Zabu, man. But what do I care if you have a Zabu? Throw a Zabu on the house. Chad, I think we're gonna die, man. Wait, unless? I have no clue if this is enough, but it seems like a lot. Seems like it's a lot. Are we not ironically tying middle? Oh, it's 3 points, man. 3 points. You just dead one. Blake! Welcome to the stream, Blake. Best of luck to you and yours. Right. Turn 3, huh? Well, they actually can't add anything here, right? Okay, so they're just not going to get to... Alright. Works for me, blood. We just say we're gonna like win this lane. Raccoon on that thing or whatever. GG's. Easy games. Well played, Blake. Well played indeed. The whole Asgard thing got real funky. That was tough. That was a tough one. I tell you what, that was a tough one. GG's.
Binks. I hope you like the vibe. Binks. Like and subscribe. Binks. I hope you like the vibe. Binks. Like and subscribe.